Today we're going to talk about Bruker's XRM solutions. XRM, or X-ray microscopy, is a non-destructive technique that combines micro-CT hardware with powerful software. In an XRM experiment, an object is rotated in the X-ray beam. As it processes, we collect transmission images. Those images are then reconstructed into a three-dimensional model of the sample, where we can not only see the exterior, but also the interior of that object. Bruker offers a wide variety of different solutions in this realm. We start with our benchtop Skyscan 1275. This instrument offers push-button simplicity. The Skyscan 1272 brings high-resolution imaging to a benchtop format. And lastly, the Skyscan 1273 is a high-capacity benchtop instrument. In terms of floor-standing instruments, we have the Skyscan 2214. This instrument is capable of sub-micron resolution and offers a wide variety of different detectors and a powerful source. To learn more about these instruments, we're going to head over to the lab.
Today we're in the Bruker X-ray microscopy lab in Madison, Wisconsin. I'm standing in front of the Bruker Skyscan 1275. The 1275 is our entry-level benchtop system, but we call it a benchtop, but it is a fully functional system with all the bells and whistles. It has a closed X-ray source, meaning it has low cost of ownership and has low maintenance. It has a large flat panel detector. Flat panel detectors give you high resolution of a few microns while giving you fast scans. This system also has features like spiral scanning and a large sample chamber. This system can handle a sample that's 4 inches by 4 inches. This is my go-to system. I like this system because I always know that I'm going to get good quality, high resolution data. I said it's easy to set up, it's easy to operate, and has a full set of software features that you can use. But also it can be programmed. So for your daily use, if you're running routine samples, it can be programmed with a push button analysis. So anyone can put their sample on, push the button, and the system will then go and do all the measurement and all the analysis for you.
Hello everyone, I'm Valerie van Kouwenberg and I'm working as application scientist in Bruker, Belgium. Today, I'm sitting in the XRM demonstration lab in Contisch, and I'm pleased to present you our desktop system Skyscan 1272. This system is dedicated for high resolution, resolving thin structure with voxel size down to 350 micrometer. In addition, the system is equipped with a CCD camera with a large field of view and a sealed X-ray tube requiring very low maintenance. This system is fit for all kinds of applications, going from biomaterial, polymer and composites, geological materials, or pharmaceutical device and materials. As an example, I'm currently scanning a tablet in order to characterize the coating thickness as well as the pore size distribution and the active compound distribution inside the capsule.
Skyscan 1272 and I have actually a very long history, as I widely used this system during my PhD in food engineering. I really appreciate working with that system during my PhD because of its ease of use that make it very intuitive for an inexperienced user that would like to perform scan having good quality at high resolution. I scanned so many different samples so many times with Skyscan 1272 that I would like to say that this system is definitively my favorite system to work with.
Good day, or as you say in Belgium, goedemorgen. My name is Stefan Leroux, and I'm currently at our XRM Applications Lab in Contisch, Belgium, where I'm standing in front of our Skyscan 1273 system. In this short video, I would like to provide you a brief overview of the system, its capabilities, and some of the reasons why I think this is an amazing XRM solution. As you can see behind me, the Skyscan 1273 is a desktop system. However, do not be fooled by its size. This system packs a mighty punch. The Skyscan 1273 is equipped with a sealed, maintenance-free X-ray source with a maximum power of 39 watts at 130 kilovolts. Capturing these high-energy photons is a high-resolution 6-megapixel flat panel CMOS detector. The advantage of this detector is that it has a large field of view and allows for fast image acquisition times with a good signal-to-noise ratio, creating high-quality images and datasets. With the availability of the high-energy source in combination with a high-resolution detector, it is possible to scan a large range of different sample sizes. With these diverse capabilities in mind, the designers of the 1273 optimized the sample chamber to be able to deal with samples of all shapes and sizes. The maximum sample that can be loaded into the system can have a diameter of up to 300 millimeters and a height of 500 millimeters with a maximum weight of 20 kilograms. Now that we have covered some of the specs of the system, I would like to give you some examples which I frequently use the system for. With a large sample chamber and high power, this system is the first choice when scanning long geological core samples. The inclusion of special scanning modes like helical or oversized scanning allows me to generate high-resolution dataset with a complete sample and not only a sub-volume region, providing a more detailed look at the features inside the complete sample. With the high power of the system, it is not only capable of scanning large samples but also smaller, high-density samples. A good example of this is batteries. These small, high-density cylinders require a combination of high power and high resolution to visualize the internal layers. Size-dependent scans can be performed at a voxel resolution as low as 3 microns. The Skyscan 1273 is the ideal system for these types of samples. That has been a short overview of the Skyscan 1273. For more information, please visit our website at www.bruker.com. Have a nice day.
This is the Bruker Skyscan 2214 X-ray microscope. It's actually a nano CT system, meaning it's capable of sub-nanometer resolution or sub-micron resolution. It features a very large sample chamber, which is great so it has lots of uses, but it's also capable of very high resolutions. One thing I like about this system is that it comes with 4 different detectors, and each detector has its use and its purpose. It has a flat panel like some of our other systems do, and that flat panel gives you high resolution with high scan speed, so you can get in and out quickly. But it also has 3 different CCD detectors, and each CCD detector has a slightly different resolution, but they all maintain high signal-to-noise ratios. Now, the engine behind the system is this X-ray source. This is a very high-tech X-ray source, very powerful. It's capable of 160 kilovolts, but even with all that high X-ray source, the system has a large lead enclosure that meets all the high safety standards. That means that you don't have to do any special infrastructure to put the system into place. It also rests on this large granite table, and the granite air table is there to isolate the lab vibrations from the instrument. That allows you the ultimate resolution. Now let's get back to the source. This is a very large high-tech source, but it's also very simple and easy to use. It is an open source, which means it does have filaments, and we provide you with 2 different types of filaments. You have a tungsten filament, and the tungsten is good for high voltages when you really need that power to get through a sample. But it also has a Lab 6, and the Lab 6 gives you the highest resolution possible. Now, this system has found many uses in medical devices, electronic devices. In this case, I'm looking at construction materials. Concrete, mining samples have all taken an interest in the system. Now, with all of our systems, they are very simple, easy to use because they all use the same software suite. So no matter which system of ours you're using, you have the same software. You have a data collection, data reconstruction, data analysis software. It's all proprietary to Bruker and is basically the engine that drives all of our systems.
Thanks for joining us today. We hope that you've learned a lot about Bruker's XRM solutions. If you need any additional information, please visit our website, bruker.com/XRM. There you can find application examples, specifications on the instruments, and also ways in order to contact us for further information. Thanks again.